You want to see some moves?
Live.
Not in sync at all.
Sometimes I feel like I wanna jump out of a helicopter when I'm looking at you. Sometimes I feel like I wanna push down the accelerator when I'm looking at you. Sometimes I feel.
So we make dancey synth pop, and it's synthy, it's electronic, we do a lot of dance moves on stage, and we take inspiration from lots of different places. We love ABBA, we love Charlie XCX, the Spice Girls, you know 'em.
I didn't do my makeup just to cry. I hear the song and I just wanna dance with somebody new, feel with somebody new, be with somebody new. I just wanna.
Yeah, the band started in Melbourne. Lauren and I met in Brisbane, where we're both from Queensland originally. Lauren and Jade met on a Zoom writing session for all of our solo projects, and then one day I remember Lauren just being like, hey, you guys would really get along. I know this girl Jade, I'm going to put you in a group chat together and you're going to be friends. We wrote some songs together kind of as like a fun, silly side project to our very serious, real solo projects, and then pretty much immediately we're just like, this is awesome, maybe we're a band. Like, we did a photo shoot and we got the photos back and we were like, that looks like a band, guys. I think we've accidentally made a band.
Just wanna find somebody new, find somebody new, kiss somebody new, kiss somebody new.
I feel like there were a lot of moments in Lauren's bedroom, shout out, where it just felt like a slumber party and we were just making our favorite kind of music. There was like no expectations of what it would become. We were purely doing it for the passion and the joy of it, and we would just have very silly, delirious moments in there, listening to Black Eyed Peas and making these crazy synth lines and producing together and writing together. And I've just never experienced anything like that with other women, and especially our chemistry with our humor. And I think it was like really realizing we were our soulmate collaborators.
Since we became a band, I feel like we've immediately went on the road and have just been living out of our suitcases and playing shows, and it's been so fun to have each other on the road.
Nice. Yeah, we've been touring for about the last 2 years since we started the band, and it's been awesome. I think we're getting a lot better at it now. We have our like routines and our sleep schedules have caught up.
Who travels the best, do you think? Like, who's got it sorted?
That's a great question.
It really fluctuates. I think we're all pretty good. It's very lucky that we're like compatible travel buddies, because we didn't know that when we started the band. But
We have had to like implement a rule because we live out of a suitcase. If we ever buy anything or go shopping, it's like a one in, one out policy.
Yeah.
So if you really want something, you have to kind of sacrifice something in your suitcase.
Miranda's got this great innovation on planes. She like sleeps with her head tied to the seat so that her neck doesn't like fall.
it's awesome. You just gotta not care what anyone thinks about looking at you, and you'll just have the most comfortable sleep of your life. It's great. It's so crazy to be here. It's really, really big. This is the biggest show we've ever played. It's very surreal.
So much space.
Yeah. Before we go on stage, it's always
And then we go. I sometimes will blast some High School Musical to get hyped, depending on the kind of level I want to be at. I mean, get your head in the game from the first movie it always gets my head in the game.
I'm just having a lot of flashbacks to when One Night Stand came to my hometown of Dalby in 2012. It was like the first time that there was any real kind of like live music in that really small regional town, and I just remember being like, this is the coolest thing ever. Like, I listen to Drink J every day. Imagine getting to play that, and here we are. I'm just like freaking out a little bit.
Crashing into the light, so graceful, spinning around.
My favourite song to play in the set is Hurricane Chaser, because there's an awesome moment where we turn around and there's a big reveal. I won't actually say what it is, but it's a moment in the set that I love.
My favourite song to play in the set is Racer. It's so fun. It's like right at the start of the set. It's a pretty fresh one for us, so still, might make a mistake.
My favourite song is Backbone. It's the very last song of the set, and there's this moment where we do this to the back of stage and we all flip around, and it's just so cute. It's like one of my favourite parts.
My dream collab, and let me know if this exists, is like a 3-piece boy band that look basically like the male versions of us.
My dream collab would be ABBA.
Right now, for some reason, I want to say Timbaland or Troye Sivan. Would love to work with Troye Sivan if you want. Troy? There are so many little we've made it's that have like accumulated to, I feel like we make it all the time. Every day we like look at each other and we're like, what is this life? We've just already won. So.
But what else do you want?
But what do you want? I want a Grammy. I said it, okay.
It's honestly like still really crazy and surreal to us, I think, to have like fans or any community that kind of know our music other than just our friends and family. Like every time somebody new discovers us, it's such a rush still, and making friends with people who are your fans is just like so sick.
Thank you so much. We're Blusher. Have an amazing night.